Yo, this is the Scarcity Studios YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And our sponsors are Alpha Claims and Hire Birmingham, the leading and best accident management company. Get a replacement car anywhere in 1 hour. I really appreciate you joining me today, and this story comes from Birmingham and it's about a murder investigation that's just been launched by West Midlands Police. Yesterday, a man in his 20s died in hospital following a number of stab wounds to the chest at 2:30 PM in Summerfield Park, Dudley Road. He was taken to hospital for treatment but was pronounced dead just after midnight on Saturday. The police believe they know the man's name but are working hard to confirm his identity and trace his next of kin. Police received reports of gunshots and officers remained at the scene with forensic work taking place throughout the day. A post-mortem examination is due to take place very shortly. And this is what we was told initially when it broke as a stabbing, is that people believed that he was shot because of somebody shooting at him as well. So that is unconfirmed, but several witnesses at the scene state this. And this is, as I said, the scene of several shootings. Detective Inspector Laura Harrison, leading the investigation, said, "This is an appalling act of violence that has ended a man's life with murder. And we've been working non-stop since yesterday to establish what happened and who was responsible." They were asking for information from the public and are gathering CCTV in order to try to locate any of the perpetrators. So special thank you to Snapper SK for his footage from the scene. And it shows the cordon that is in place and also the blue tent where the victim would have been found. Really want to hear what people have to say on this subject. Please don't forget to leave a comment below and in the chat. And in other news coming from Birmingham, in an update to a story that I've been covering for the past year, the murder of Jack Donoghue in Solihull, just on the outskirts of Birmingham. 4 men have been convicted of killing Jack Donoghue, who was 21 and was enjoying a night out in Solihull town centre on December the 1st, 2019, after being confronted by a gang. He was leaving a nightclub called Pop World at 3 o'clock in the morning, and police said he was attacked by the men and fatally stabbed by Torelli Blake. Blake, 21, also of no fixed abode, was found guilty of murder and assault with intent to rob. He was convicted at Birmingham Crown Court on Wednesday, along with Niall Bennett, 23, from Erdington, who was cleared of murder but found guilty of manslaughter and violent disorder. Connor Moore, 20, from Lichfield, admitted manslaughter and violent disorder, and a 21-year-old named Regan Waters from Stetchford also admitted manslaughter and intent to rob. The 4 are to be sentenced on Monday, and we would definitely do an update and a follow-up to that story. They were seen on CCTV targeting people as they left various bars and clubs to travel home. Mr. Donoghue was punched as he tried to defuse the situation, and he was set upon by several men. Despite being outnumbered, Mr. Donoghue defended himself, said the force officer, and one of the men pulled out a knife and stabbed him close to his stomach. The gang fled, leaving him fatally wounded, and the detective inspector in charge of the case, Jim Mahon, said, "This is an appalling, senseless attack on a young, innocent man trying to enjoy a night out in Solihull with his friends. These 4 thugs were determined to cause trouble and inflict violence that night, and for some reason decided to pick on Jack. So my condolences to the family of Jack Donoghue, and I'll definitely keep you updated on anything to do with that story in the future." In more news from Birmingham, a West Midlands Police Community Support Officer, a PCSO, was jailed on Wednesday the 2nd of December following an investigation by the Independent Office for Police Conduct. They targeted Kevin Hathaway, 38, following allegations he had formed a sexual relationship with a woman that he met during the course of his duties in 2018. He resigned during the investigation that began in August 2019 after a referral from the force. Chief Superintendent Dave Twyford of West Midlands Police Professional Standards said Kevin Hathaway had a vital role serving the community and being a reassuring figure in the street. He abused this position by forming a sexual relationship with somebody that he met on duty during times that he was meant to be working and protecting the public. He developed an improper sexual relationship with someone he knew he should not be in contact with in a personal capacity. There is no place for West Midlands police officers to abuse their position of trust in the community, and we are very happy with the outcome. So I really want to hear what people have to say on them brief updates. Please leave a comment below, and don't forget I'll be back again very shortly with some more news. Peace.